Hello, welcome back. He's still here. I don't like him. I want him to leave. He's scary. He's too big. But today we're looking at a channel that I really love. It's called Beyond the Brick. Basically, what they do is they go to these Lego conventions and film these like insane builds. If you know me, if you've spent any time on any of my channels, you'll know how much I love Lego. Lego is my passion. I've got a half-built Lego roller coaster there to prove it. So today I thought we'd take a look at a few videos on this channel. Some really interesting ones, like a 170,000 piece Lego Hogwarts. That's just ridiculous. And before I even get into this, go over and check these guys out. Subscribe to them. They're amazing. We have to look at the 170,000 piece one. Sheesh. They got the train. It got... I'm so excited. I started violently coughing. They got the little train going round. I didn't know you could get like motorized trains with Lego. They got the greenhouses. They got the Quidditch pitch. I'd love it if Lego could release a set like this. I know they got the Hogwarts, but they haven't got something with this much detail on a minifigure level. The Lego Hogwarts that they sell is micro figure scale, and I don't think they have everything. Something like this, I know it'd probably cost about £1 billion, but it'd be very cool. Oh, they got lights and shit in it. Oh my God, they got the dormitories. Oh, that's insane. That's so clever how they've done that with the studs. I would have never thought to do that. That's really, really clever. Let's have a look at their most popular videos. A Lego D-Day. That sounds interesting. That sounds real interesting.
I work for Brickmania.
Wait. What is Brickmania? Are there people whose whole jobs are to make cool things out of Lego? I mean, I know there's the people at Legoland that build the things for Legoland, but I did not know this was like a thing people could independently... I'm looking this up. What is Brickmania? Brickmania is like custom military building kits. Oh, wow. That's pretty sick. Hang on. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's quite expensive, but pretty cool. Sheesh. I mean, that is pretty mad. That is kind of mad. I love that. It's so creative. So creative. Every Lego Minecraft set combined into one creation. I've got to see this. I got to see this with my own eyes to believe it. Every Minecraft set... insane.
Hi, so I'm Christy Evans, and this is my son, Caden. And Caden is actually the one that built and designed this. It was his idea. He conceptualized the idea of building all of the Minecraft.
That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I like your kid's vision, because that's actually like doable. I'd have never thought that, because I always thought the Minecraft Lego sets looked a bit like crap, because it was just like house, Lego Minecraft house. But like when you combine it all together, yeah, no, that's sick. You can create your own Minecraft world out of Lego. Oh, they got the Nether! I can't believe this. This is incredible. A motorized Lego Star Wars droid What? Because this implies that it is a motorized droid building factory, which means the droids are being built by Lego pieces. If it's not an actual working factory, then I'm going to be very disappointed.
It's just massive. So much cool stuff. So kind of what's going on back here?
Yo! What? How do you even do this?
Conveyor belt takes raw plastic up to the foundry that's in the back.
How'd you do this? It obviously doesn't build the Lego droids itself, but that is so cool.
And just follows it down, and when they get down to the bottom, they line up in formation so they can go join.
That is so sick. That's so cool. I love that. Now, I asked this in the last Lego video I did a few weeks back. Look how enormous that is. How do you move that to a convention? How does it... Please, someone in the comments, explain to me. How do they get those massive builds from their house to the convention? Because I'm terrified about moving that when I eventually move house. World's largest Lego roller coaster passenger. I have to see this. How massive is this one? Is it bigger than mine? I don't think so. I think that's enormous. Okay, that is a bit bigger than my roller coaster. That puts my roller coaster to shame a little bit. Hey, wait, it says passenger. How are you attaching a camera to that? Has been the smallest fucking camera ever. I don't think that's 50 meters. That's not 50 meters. That's about that big. That's not 50 meters. 50 meters, you're being a bit dramatic there. That does go proper rapid, though. That is rapid as hell. Real roller coasters don't go that fast, I don't think. This is just very satisfying to watch. I could probably watch this roller coaster on a loop all day. Very fast. I don't know how it accelerates that fast. This is a mystery to me in my C and GCSE physics. God, what I would give to go on this roller coaster. That's so cool. There was one on this channel that I actually watched recently that I want to show you. It's like this medieval castle, and it's so cool. Just look at this mad gaff.
So throughout it, it's got all sorts of little tiny details.
See, look, little tiny details. That's what I'm saying. They got a little outside bit with like a house and some other stuff. This is ridiculous. And how he transported this from his gaff to the Lego convention is a mystery. I'm simply baffled by this. I may just be making this video so someone explains it to me.
Back is cut open, and it has all of the rooms that a real castle would have.
Look at that massive scran. Look at that enormous scran.
So this is where he'd hold court, and currently is receiving news from one of his scouts.
I love the imagination with this. I love the imagination of a full-grown man being able. That sounds like I'm mocking. I'm not. I love it. Being like, yes, this scout is telling the king about something that is happening. I love it. I wish I was able to do this, have this much imagination.
But on the left, we have the royal suite of rooms. Being the king, he comes with some privileges, so he has a full 3 rooms.
Whoa! The king has 3 rooms. Whoa! My flat has like 6, I think. My flat has got I have more rooms than a king.
So a tower cell, as opposed to like a dungeon. So a dungeon or oubliette would be somewhere where you'd like chuck people you'd never want to see again, and maybe you'd put some food in after them. A tower cell is kind of the opposite of that. Think like the Tower of London. It's where you put prisoners that you want to treat nicely, that you want to think well of you after you release them.
The fact this guy is so knowledgeable about all this stuff, it just makes it so much better. Like, he hasn't just looked at a castle and been like, I want to build that. He's researched it. So much respect. What's his name? Rich Salah. That's his name. Rich Salah. Well done.
This one is more of a wizard study. So he's got a telescope and
that's not realistic. Wizards don't exist.
He's also got his books on the left, which are locked up because, books were incredibly valuable back in the medieval times because they all had to be handwritten.
Yeah, no, that's like... That's something I had never actually thought of before. The fact that back in the day, books had someone just had to handwrite every book. I never thought that. A book must have been like $1,000, maybe more back in those days.
So a medieval castle would always have a chapel. And the chapel would be positioned as high as possible because you want it to be as close to heaven as possible.
See, this guy's knowledgeable. He knows what he's talking about. Epic Lego monorail Cyberpunk City. That's quite a lot to take in. I only know like 2. When I was about to say I only know 2 or 3. The only word I don't really know what means is cyberpunk. I don't know what cyberpunk means. And I know some dorks are probably, do you not know what cyberpunk means? I don't care. Ooh, it's like Fallout kinda. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I really like that. It's not like a nice aesthetic I'd like for the real world. I think it looked bad. I think something like this would look bad in the real world. But on Lego and like in fiction, I love this. I think it's brilliant. Oh, they got the little it's like Star Wars. That's brilliant. Oh, big fan of that. A huge Lego Jurassic Park. Come on. Sheesh! That is unreal! That is unreal! Oh, he's got the Jurassic Park shirt on and everything. Oh no, I love that. I love that to bits. Yeah, no, brilliant. Love it. I need to find out. Is there a Lego convention in London? London Brick Festival in February. You know what? I may have to go. I may have to go to the Lego convention. Huge Lego Harry Potter City. Is this like Harry Potter City or is this Hogwarts? Oh, that's weird. That's weird because it is like Hogwarts, but it's not. It's cool looking. I don't know if I like it because I can't pin it down to something. I like the spinny things. I'm a big fan of like accurate realism, like a proper scaled stuff. This is. It's not like that. I mean, Gringotts isn't under Hogwarts, so you see what I mean? It's not accurate, but very cool nonetheless. History of the world I'd love to see this. Is there gonna be like Egyptians stuff, like the pyramids? Oh, this is creative. Oh, that is unreal. That is unreal. I love that.
Yeah, it's the ancient Egypt one is mine. I've done several. These we got some free floating ones that are just a little smaller, add in some time frames that we didn't do with the major builds.
That's cool, but it's not a dinosaur chomping, is it? Like the dinosaur chomping was really cool, and I feel as though it's going to be very hard to top that from here.
Started this a few months ago when we came up with the idea for time miles. I've wanted to build a Roman build for...
Oh, wow. That is impressive. The detail, the pure that's so impressive. The scale of it.
And he did a Viking-themed build, a Viking-themed island. And, of course, we got the nice transition.
Well, that isn't accurate. Those weren't around in the Viking times. This isn't history of the world. This is fiction. Wait, is that a real Lego monkey? The Lego monkey exist. That is really cool. I want Lego monkey. All right, let's have a look at the modern day. Let's see how they've done modern. Oh, that's not modern day. That's That's not history of the world. This isn't history. This is speculation on the future.
So now we've moved up to the post-apocalyptic time frame.
That's very, it's optimistic. That's optimistic. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today's video. I hope you did enjoy. Once again, please be sure to check out Beyond the Brick. They're incredible. Merch link in description. Like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.